Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If I look a bit puffy and red-faced, it's because I've tried filming this video and I ended up crying, so restarting the video and trying to keep it together for this one. So in today's video I have my check-in, as I do every month. Apologies for the lack of content of the last month. I've just been trying to sort of navigate my journey at the moment, which I'll go into in a minute. As always with these videos, I don't weigh myself. I take measurements and progress pictures to judge how I'm doing. So I will be doing progress shots, measurements and a goal try on clothing section at the end, and then I'll recap my goals that I did for last month and set some new ones for this month. So whilst I try and keep it together, I am really struggling on my journey at the moment. I don't know what it is or what's causing it, but I have really good intentions at the start of the month and then it very quickly just changes and I go back to bad habits and I don't know how to stop it. And I see everyone else crushing their weight loss journeys with their YouTube channels, and I just feel like I'm a bit of a failure with mine. Sorry, I didn't intend on crying, but I don't think I'm going to be able to film this video without it, so yeah. Like I said, I start off with really good intentions and then things just really quickly change and I go back to bad habits, and then it takes me a while to get out of that cycle, and then it's just that vicious cycle throughout the month of getting back on track, and then something gets me off track. I don't know what that is. I can't work out what it is that's making me go off track with food and things like that, but yeah, that's just the way it is at the moment. So I'm just trying to navigate this journey. I don't remember it being this hard last time round, and a part of me feels really ashamed to have let myself get this far, but I can't give up. I do want to lose weight, I just can't seem to stick to it for very long, and I don't see very many people with the same issue. So yeah, it's tough. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this again. So yeah, I will get everything done that I usually do for my check-in, and I'll set some goals for this month and hope that just eventually something clicks. But for the time being, it's just very frustrating to try so hard and then just, yeah, it's almost like I give up part way through. So yeah, apologies for anyone that really just wants to see me do well on this channel with my weight loss, and for me to not really perform what I intend to do for the month. It must be quite frustrating for people to be watching and not see any progress whatsoever, and that might make people unsubscribe from my channel, and that's totally fine. But yeah, it's just going to take me a while to sort of figure out what works for me and just try and sort my shit out and figure out what is going on and what's causing me to not stay on track the whole month. It's just going to take some time. I won't give up. There have been times in the past, I know when I did my weight loss series probably a couple of years back now, I stopped doing check-ins purely because I was not making progress at all, and I just felt like a failure on my YouTube channel. So I'm not going to do that. I am going to sort of continue and document the journey and what is going on with me, and just being honest with you guys as to what is going on at the moment. So yeah, that is that. I'm not expecting anything spectacular from any of my progress shots or measurements or anything like that. It's literally just about documenting where I am right now and trying to sort of move forward with it, and just keeping my fingers crossed that something clicks and yeah, I can start making proper progress and actually sticking to things properly. So yeah, apologies for me crying for a second. It's really getting to me, not knowing what is causing these sort of vicious cycles of being on track and then going off track, etc. So yeah, we're going to do progress pictures first, then measurements, then goal try on, and I'll come back for goal setting later. Okay, so no change in measurements this month, which I expected given me not really knowing what I'm doing with my journey at the moment. So yeah. Right, goal try on clothing next. As always, I have summer trousers, which obviously I'm not going to fit in this summer, and then jeans, which are pretty tight anyway, but we'll see how they both fit. That's where the summer trousers are at currently. And they are the skinny jeans. Okay, so now that they are out of the way, it's time to talk about goals for last month in terms of tracking calories every day, no matter what I eat. That obviously didn't happen based on the discussion at the beginning of the video. Yeah, just didn't happen. Don't have any excuses, it just, yeah. Walking, I was obviously doing Derek's step challenge, and I did stick to my 10,000 steps a day. I think most days I was actually at like 11k, maybe some even further than that, but never dipped below 10k because that's obviously an ongoing goal for me now, so I don't generally tend to dip below 10k. What else did I set goal wise? Wanted to run 3 times a week, which I didn't do. I did run a couple of times last month. As you will see behind me, I did get a treadmill, so when I got the treadmill I went on it consistently every other day the first week that I had it, and then as always, as I discussed at the beginning of the video, I then didn't really run on it for a week. So yeah, I've had the treadmill 2 weeks, so I was consistent for 1 week and then just off the next. So yeah, so running didn't really happen 3 times a week. I didn't really gym either. I did gym last week when I was doing the treadmill runs, and then again that sort of fell off as well. And then my push-ups, which I have been pretty consistently doing, as I've got a friend that was doing that challenge as well, so I didn't feel it was fair to have her do the challenge and then I sort of slack on it. So I have been doing 20 a day, not the 50 that I really wanted to do, but I have been doing the 20 every day, and have been noticing improvements with that. I am not able to do a full push-up still, but I am very, very close to being able to do it now that I've sort of gained that sort of strength in my arms. So hopefully as I continue to sort of practice doing push-ups and things like that, that will come with a bit of time. So yeah, that was it for goals for last month. In terms of goals for this month, honestly, it's just trying to sort of figure out what the hell is going on with me at the moment and why I tend to be on track for a couple of days and then off track the next. I am going to try and run 3 days a week, aiming for 2 on the treadmill and then 1 outside. And my gym sessions as well. But I set these goals every month and never achieve them. So yeah, it really is this month just about sort of figuring out what is going on and trying to get into some sort of routine where I don't end up in that cycle of sort of being on track and then falling off the bandwagon and then trying to get myself back on track again. I just need to sort of get out of that habit somehow. Like I said, I don't know what's causing that at the moment. I don't know whether it's because my why isn't good enough or what. It's not that I don't want to lose weight, because I do, but I just can't seem to stick to things and I don't know why. If anyone has any sort of suggestions, then leave those down in the comments. It's not like I'm restricting myself either. I'm not severely low on calories, so it's not that. I just don't know. I'm just going to have to sort of figure that out this month and hope that I have a breakthrough somehow. Obviously, I will let you know if I sort of figure that out throughout the month, or if I have anything else to say on that, then I'll make a separate video. But yeah, that's all it's going to be about this month, is just sort of figuring out what's going on and trying to get into sort of some sort of routine. So yeah, I'm not going to set any hugely specific goals for this month, just yeah, figuring shit out. I think that's it. I don't think I've got anything else to say. Sorry that I was on a bit of a Debbie Downer for this video. I'm just, yeah, I'm so over it at this point, but don't know how to fix it. So yeah, bear with me while I try and figure stuff out. And I appreciate everyone's support and all your words of encouragement and things like that. I do really appreciate those. Yeah, just bear with me. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you're all staying safe and well. I hope you all have a good weekend, whenever it is that you're watching this, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.